if I got some scripts and you beat me, what that mean?
I beat this dude at all the games, right? He got a cheating device.
But he just lost. How you gonna say?
He got a cheating device
He lying to his mama right now.
that makes him
This
like
nigga is. You're sick.
and then he like, I don't want to play with
You
you.
sick, bro.
He got his win. He got his win. He got his win. He don't want to play no
Hey,
more.
put me on speaker, bro.
Sucker.
Put me on speaker, bro. Let me tell your mama that you lying.
How?
Kai, you just told her that you always beat me, but you just lost. Tell her that then.
And I did just lose. I did just lose.
Okay.
Because he got something. Because he got a cheating device, nigga.
So
Right? She just told me to get one, right? Yeah, I could get a cheating device, right? Yeah, I know.
listen though. Tell her.
He told me to lose.
Listen though. Listen though.
But he said I got one already. That's why he can't beat me.
Tell her this.
That's why he
T-
got one.
ask her this though. If I got a cheating device and you keep beating me, what does that mean?
That means you're terrible. That means you suck. That means you put your name in.
So why you worried about if I got a cheating device? If you keep beating me,
I take the invite, dude. We gonna do it.
I already accepted it.
Come on,
I don't know where it's at. That shit ain't. That shit loading or something. Hold on. Don't be lying to your family about me, man.
come on, man.
Ask her what's that thing with the two cords coming out the back of your PlayStation? Always on the game.
Yep.
Cheating people. Cheating little kids and shit.
I'm playing with Ohio State.
Nah, I'm playing with Ohio State.
We just gonna play with them, man.
Nah, chill, bro.
I bet you know I always play with them. I always play with them. You know that.
We're done that, man. LaDon,
Yeah.
if he's so good, why he always gotta play with Ohio State? If you good, you play with anybody.
Go ahead, let's try, dude.
Nah, I don't even want him no more.
I'm just gonna interview now.
I needed to mean something when I beat you.
I tell you what, you gotta get somebody right.
I'm about,
Yeah, right now you gotta.
I'm about to get Bama. Their defense 98.
Get Alabama. Okay.
Cook session.
You beat me in this, I wouldn't say nothing else to you.
Yes, you will.
No, I didn't.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson
That boy's
Tide,
plugged in.
taking on the
Hey,
fifth-ranked team in the land,
you doing the share
the
screen?
Ohio State Buckeyes. 48 Sports
Yeah,
College
you
Football
phone,
Live
man.
Davis
This
David
nigga,
Ball
man.
again, Jesse Palmer.
I can't respect the nigga that cheats and shares his screen and then tells guys that he's good when the whole time he using a cheating device. That's just the lamest shit I've ever heard of. I know you don't. That's why you cheat. Cause you're a lame-o.
And the Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway.
You already got one. Ask her to look behind your game right now. If she sees something with two cords coming from it, tell her unplug it.
Zone 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic
So I can
when
whoop,
they get him on the
so I can
ground
whoop
at the
your
20.
ass. Yeah. You got to know about your opponents.
So hard to operate under these conditions. They'll run it from the gun. And
Let's go.
Enough for the first down at the 42.
Let's get that ground game going.
That's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss. He can run with power, and he also has.
Let's get that ground game.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Oh, word.
And how about this
Word.
Buckeye defense? This is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those
You got that Titan script. That's all. I got the exposure.
Get them on the ground like they did right here.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Makes the catch. It's Miller. He is denied. Cannot get
Come on, man. You know I don't punt.
And it's fourth down coming.
You gotta love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the
You are.
from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the.
That's never been in question.
You set up fourth and long. You're gonna get the ball back. Go get some water and.
Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. Touchdown, Bama! He got a step and just dusted the field.
That's never been in question, G.
The hardest thing to do in college football is win on the road. They're the underdog coming into a hostile.
You're 100% cheating.
Possession one, go right down the field and shut everybody in this.
And it makes me feel great to do that to a cheater.
Last drive, quiet this crowd.
Yep. You eat some of your own medicine.
Bring it out. It's Tate. Nice job.
Some of your own
executing all
medicine.
The assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
This nigga love doing some fucking 5 wide shit. I'm on it.
Dropping back.
It's man-to-man with a wrinkle.
Here's the pressure. That pressure got to
I
him.
like to
He
throw a
just
little
had to check it
razzle-dazzle in there.
Well, they
For sure.
dial up on second and
It's
a
only right.
long way to go. Out of the shotgun, they go to the
It is bullshit.
Ramsey
Humble.
with the stiff arm. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness, a step. Oh, he's got some space. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Man, you gotta love the offense coming out with a plan. They're gonna feed their running back. Great job featuring him. Great job setting the physical tone. And they punched this defense right in the mouth and already got them back on their heels.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Back to pass on second down.
Damn.
He'll throw it. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. The Buckeyes will snap it on first and 10. Quick release by the QB.
What?
Still on his feet.
Yeah. And you ain't got nothing?
Game, but they've got it first and goal.
Yeah, right.
Throw it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
We're gonna turn that shit
Phenomenal job by
over.
the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Bro.
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
Hell no.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on
No.
board.
That's tight.
Yeah, I love the little play action fake. It's, you get inside the 5, you're thinking run as a defense.
Yeah, that was tight for sure.
Physical, and they slip those guys right behind you, throw it over the top.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Take it back. Damn.
Everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. They march 78 yards down the field, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little, breaks into the open, smacks it with the stiff arm. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Let's go.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Got his man on the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Lewis. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Horton. Wide open space. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it
Don't go 0 for 2 now.
Connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Nice job by the
Don't go 0
kickoff
for
team.
2 on the day.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
That ain't gonna look good on you.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. With the catch.
That was the
it's
wrong
Smith.
read.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Still looking on the move. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's complete. Out across the 30, marked down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. The give on the inside. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Buys a little time with his feet. Makes the grab. It's Tate.
What?
They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. And the Buckeyes are flying down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
You got it
inside the 30 at the 28, 1st down.
That's why you felt the need to say that shit, because then you got one.
To the air on 1st down. Spits it out to the
Let's
back.
go, dummy.
Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Yeah. Let's go.
Touchdown time.
Let's fucking go.
This defense taking one back to the house.
Let's fucking go.
So athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on
About to make your ass
tight
quit.
ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham.
Oh, that's bull.
He gets a block. He's on the loose. Can they catch him?
That is some bullshit.
Touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal
101 yards.
Anytime
Yeah,
he
right.
touches it, it can be a score. He
It's
touched it, and
club
it
deep
was.
for
No
sure.
doubt, unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those
You needed that though.
to be able to get through. And
That
guess
shit
what?
bailed you
No
out.
flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams.
So I was
Big
about-
special.
I was about to run the score up on your ass.
Coming out with it, it's Adams. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
What? What? You better get a stop.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Into the pile, maybe got
Oh,
one.
yeah.
He stopped at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And there was
Damn, bro.
nowhere to go, just stopped in his
Damn
tracks in the
tight,
backfield.
man.
And how about that young man
Titans.
getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over.
It's still tight. You still got one.
We're still in the first half.
You just suck.
Got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense.
Throwing shit in the wrong spots.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
You ain't good, man. You just got a good cheating device. I've been telling you this for years.
Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
That nigga was on the ground, wasn't he?
Down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy. And David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having
Got to
success.
get back.
Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the starter.
To the air, it's Sayed. Might be looking to run. Gonna try to get it himself. Oh, he just avoided taking a big hit with the slide.
Got lucky right there.
The QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a...
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I expect that with a Titan, bro.
Well, we've got offenses just flat getting it done. I wonder how the defenses are going to counter all of this firepower.
They are too, Reese. They're wondering how they're going to counter this offense. As you've seen the explosion, it's so hard, so much speed, and such effort like that. Offense is just, they got the upper hand.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Adams.
Oh my
They
God.
drag him down at the 22
This game
again
is
before the big return out of
so
the end
fucking
zone and came
tough.
up a little short. Here comes that Alabama offense. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. He leaves it with his back. Runs through a tackle. Picks up the first down,
Come on,
still
man.
moving.
Get up out of there.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Crimson
Get up
Tide
out of
could get
there.
very aggressive here on 2nd and inches. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
What just happened?
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere.
That
He's in the
shit takes
slot this
long,
time,
man.
but I'm not going to let the defense
Eugene,
understand where
bro.
he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
At the
Ooh, that boy Williams. Williams is
inside the
crazy out
28
here.
line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what he does after the catch, he's just got so much speed, so dynamic with the football. And this is why they get it to him short, because he can take it to the house or make a big play on it.
Touchdown, Alabama! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. Makes a move.
You a cheap ass bitch, bro.
He's gonna get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And that nigga ain't even fast for real.
Second score of the game. My goodness.
Like when I look at his ratings, that nigga not even fast. That's how I know you gonna squish it.
Squib it, kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy
Manipulating
touch
the
it.
block and shit.
Looking
They're
for the
fucking
time
tight.
with the extra point. And he makes the extra point. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on
They need
point.
to give me
and he
one.
took it to the
I'm gonna
house.
change my damn return, man. I'm gonna let Williams get this shit. Go get that. Damn, go get that motherfucker, man. Get this nigga out the way.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
Slow ass white boy is no longer returning my kicks.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The give is to Miller. Able to
He got back there.
yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the
Free
ground.
off the
Take
edge.
away that run
Come
game,
on.
make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Catch in the middle. It's Cuevas. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Throws for the tight end.
Come on, you wouldn't even let me try to catch.
All right, it's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their
Oh,
pass
Bob,
defense.
can't even
Their
hit the button to
secondary and
catch.
coverage. Nice job
Yes.
there.
That's crazy.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here's a heat. Picked off,
Oh,
and they
my
ruin
God.
an early drive with the turnover.
Where's my
Takes
catch?
it the other way. He's at the 40. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
Defense in press coverage. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Don't try to come back on the mic now that you
It
up.
didn't look pretty at first, but it wound up being most effective.
And that's the problem with these guys, these quarterbacks. It's not the first play you have to play.
Do it.
You have to play the 2nd play and the 3rd play because they just keep extending it and making plays. And then the next
Tell her to unplug that shit.
hit his head on the goalpost.
And the extra point is...
See how family time turn out then.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now
Yeah.
ready to get behind them. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. Open space in the middle. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bama!
Shitting on this nigga defense.
Dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Nope.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Going right to work up top. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my goodness.
Downfield. Flying out to the left. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they tacked on the extra point.
Baby, glad you got that Titan. Yeah, with a Titan.
They're set to kick it away. That was not what they had in mind as the
That might be turn out bad for you there.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Right before the half.
He wants to change this route. Send the tight end in motion. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. He'll pull it down. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
Grab near the marker. It's Williams. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. This guy is just wearing them out. Another first down, already has a couple of touchdowns in the first half, David.
He has been a problem for this defense, and if I'm this offense, I'm going to continue to feature him. He's winning his matchups. I'm going to find him. It's just the first half, and he's already had himself a full game's worth of stats.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Wants to go up top. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And the point after is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
I'm just trying to survive. I had to put together some shit to even keep up with this fuck nigga because he's always cheating.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there.
I wish he'd just admit that shit, that he not like that he use devices.
Start to see ghosts, he'll
Bitch
start
ass
to panic,
nigga.
he'll start to speed up that process. So nice job.
Oh, I should have fucking took his goddamn helmet off.
He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Pulls it and fires to the left. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. The DBs will back off a bit. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking downfield. It's Sayin. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho.
Third down play. Now with a great opportunity
Yeah,
as
that
they
was.
pick up the first down.
Well, that was on the Black Album.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like this
that's when he took off financially.
This game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
They started missing that nigga in the 100 millions and shit. Like, what the fuck? This nigga, he figured it out. All he do is buy his damn albums. Like, people should have been figured that out though.
Got a man, it's Tate. They'll use
He investing in himself. Like, that ain't even no secret. The Migos did that shit too, though. When everybody was hot when they came out and they sold whatever they sold. That's what they did. They bought their own album.
Got the quick pass. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. And it's no good. He missed it. And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie ball.
The Titan don't help you with field goals.
Do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Get it right here. Go down and score.
From inside his own 10.
With your phone ass. Oh my goodness. How did that even work? This nigga got a Titan, bro. He's ran 3 kicks back on me. Like you're not even beating me with offense. You getting special teams bullshit. That shit is bailing you out though. Cause you know that 98 defense got your ass locked up.
He might have been looking just to set up his offense, but he put a touchdown on the board with that 92-yard return.
It's my plays. I'm picking the plays.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position.
Man, shut the fuck up, bro.
Executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to
How is it the players? And you done burnt me. You done burnt me multiple times.
the Tide offense rolls onto the field.
Man, shut your ass up.
Looking for a man. It's Simpson. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And this crowd loves a good pass rusher.
What you don't want to hear.
Chase Young, the Moses, Jim still wagging.
I don't want to hear that shit either.
Yeah, and when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pass. So the snap count is silent, it's predictable, and then you pin your ears back, and that's why they've had so many great pass rushers at Ohio State.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Snagged in the middle, it's Miller. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
And with that pass right there, dude, he goes over 350 on the day. Nice performance. His QB's been dialed in.
They'll snap it from
Why you can't stop it though?
first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Stop it there. Why you ain't stop it?
Priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentage.
I'm getting the first down.
Pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So
Stop it.
that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first down you ran the ball, had a really nice.
You sitting up here complaining about shit like you're not cheating though. That's what pisses me off though. Niggas be cheating and then still complaining that the game ain't doing what they wanted to do when you're already manipulating the fucking game. Like shut the fuck up and just play. Bitch ass nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. If you got yeah, you know, cause you know you are. Stop. Exactly.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw at Simpson.
Shut your ass
Quick
up,
strike
man.
complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive.
Can't blow nobody out because your ass. The Titan keeps you in the game.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle.
Bitch.
Active hands.
Supposed to call that bullshit. Bullshit.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down.
Titanesque.
A lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't.
What?
That's
horrible.
For the quarterback too. On fourth down, the defense dials up the blitz.
That nigga got held up by a force field at the line of scrimmage.
It's like a
He's all good though.
There's just nothing you can do. It's hard to see receivers downfield. It's hard to step up, and on that play, you're helpless, and you know that you're losing possession and you're coming off the field.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson.
No, he supposed to fumble that.
First down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
This nigga didn't even see me.
Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Grabbed in the middle.
Come on, man. Blam, blam, blam.
Just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Buckeyes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
Can you though?
Breaks the tackle. And he's brought down, but the defender got a
Can you though?
before he picked up that first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. The Buckeyes.
Can you get rid of him though?
Touchdown on 1st and goal. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Ohio State. A great catch and run for 6.
It ain't over.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they
It ain't over till it's over.
chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
That's what you use them.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I got 42 points because you suck on defense.
He'll bring it out. It's Adams. I know he thinks he can house every
It's helping you on both. That's how you up, nigga. What you talking about? That's the only reason you're up.
Here comes that Alabama.
Because you got a tight end.
Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should
You
go back to
look
what's
stupid out here playing
this game.
defense.
Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer,
It's all of it is games. And that's why you can manipulate it with your fucking tight end. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, they're after him. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start.
He won't post it. Why was he supposed to call that up?
Wanted to throw the football, you can tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. To the air, it's Simpson. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Pulls it in, it's Williams. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. You know, people like to make fun of quarterbacks, call them soft. They're nuts. He knew he was going to get drilled and still deliver the ball.
And I love the fact that he knew where his answer was against that blitz. He saw man coverage on the back end of that and immediately knew where he had to go with the ball.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown tie. And they
It's elementary, my dear Watson.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense.
You keep running the ball back. What you talking about?
And he splits the uprights on the extra.
You got 21 points off of kick returns. So don't act like your offense is killing me.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that
Well, run this back then.
this crowd. Looking
What you
for
did?
an
What
alley
you did?
inside his own 10. Just never
You ain't
had
fix
a
it that
chance
time.
to shake loose
Fuck
and he'll
outta
be
here.
brought down at the 24.
Fuck out of here.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Hands it off. Powers through the defender.
Yeah, get off that game, man. You hear what they saying? Unplug that Titan and get out of this game.
Second and short to keep this drive moving. Right back to the well. Across the 45. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
This
Go
shouldn't
ahead.
be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third
That just further shows that you have a Titan.
lead the clock. Best way to do that, run the football.
If
now
you're
seeing
able to
this
do that.
offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Now facing a third and long. To the air, it's Sayin. Fires to the middle. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Bernard. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Now from the 36-yard line, it's first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later.
What the fuck?
See the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit.
Why did he do that
Because
dumbass
he
shit?
put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Alabama! Made the grab in the end zone for the score. A remarkable grab just keeps piling up scores.
I'm about to say remarkable day. I mean, a remarkable career. Goodness gracious. This is a day that you just dream about having. You have these days in high school, but not in college. You're like, dang, this is as good as it gets. Nobody can stop him. He's absolutely in the zone.
I know I can.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Don't throw no pick.
I'm ready, yo. Come on.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Floating away. Got rid of it just in time.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Now on 2nd down. Motion from the back. Looking to fire. The sweet feet buy a little time. Gets rid of it.
Oh, that should have been good.
Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Gonna let it fly. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
After that incompletion here, tied in the 4th quarter, you've got a decision to make with this field position. Do you want to stay aggressive and try and go win this game now and bleed a little bit more clock, or do you trust your defense if you punt this away to get you the ball back so you can still win?
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation because the percentages are telling you you got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, though, they're not able to come up with it. And they've now given up the football with their backs to the wall. The defense now is going to have to dig them out of this hole.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Why the clock not running, though?
So quick, the running back had absolutely no
I need that clock to run, big dog.
Rating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Bama! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this fourth quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Smashes him with the
Come
stiff
on, man.
arm.
Fucking
He
hits
was
this.
looking for more running room, but
Give me
none
that
to be
fucking
found
hits
as he
there.
stopped at the 23.
Give me my
Here
fucking
comes the Ohio
hits
State
there.
offense onto the field. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. Looking to throw on first down. Gonna take a shot. He's got it down
What?
outside. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Quarterback just flat missed him, incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
And back to the air on second down. Flushed out of the pocket. With
What?
the catch, it's Tate. And they'll knock him down.
Plays are going to break
Fuck is he
down,
getting at,
but that never seems to affect this quarterback. He's so
You getting
athletic
lucky,
and
but
so
good.
fast. He's able to avoid the pass rush, get himself on the perimeter, and now he's just using his God-given ability and his arm talent to make big-time throws.
Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Well, I think this running back has proved in this game here tonight that he can be counted on and relied on, right? And a big moment right here, late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Dances away. Got his man downfield. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Well, after the tackle now, that sets up 4th and 2. And these offenses, they practice for these types of situations. It's not like they just have quarterbacks sneak in their back pocket for 4th and inches. They've got plays designed to go and get this, David, so it'll be interesting to see if this offense wants to roll the dice.
Yeah, and most of the time, I'm rolling the dice. I'm going to be aggressive. And as a defense, you also know that too. And you're ready. You're not caught off guard by offenses nowadays going forward on 4th down.
Using his legs to buy some time. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
No. This nigga left the party.